can I say? What can I say? New day. Today's Wednesday, December 1st, 2021. We made it this far. We made it this far, people. It's sad. Anyway, this program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. Hopefully I can do that for you today. There's another mass shooting in a school. I saw this coming. As soon as I heard about the Columbine killings a long time ago, I knew we could not stop it then. I knew. And it was going to get worse and worse and worse, It's sad. It's so sad, I don't know who the shooter was. Okay, this is just me, folks. This is just me. I got a suspicion it's a white person, a white boy, white male, I don't know. It's out of Detroit, so it's hard to say. I don't know, I can say I'm wrong if I'm wrong, But what's strange is that the Caucasian community, we need to get our heads out of our fucking ass, man. Because most of the mass shootings are calls from Caucasian people. Hey, Diane, how you doing? I haven't heard from Diane forever, man. It is so sad, man. I don't want to start crying. Okay, Diane's my age. Okay. When I was going to school, it was normal. When I was going to school, it was normal to get SWATs. I'm doing good. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully you're doing good. I got SWATs when I went to school, It was normal. It was normal. It was, nowadays, it would be child abuse if a kid got a SWAT in school. Excuse me, I was eating prior to coming out here. But when I went to school, it was normal to get a SWAT. Every year from first grade all the way up to 6th or 7th grade, I got one or two, not every month, but throughout the year, I got SWATs, and it was nothing, man, But we didn't have this bullshit of the kids killing other kids like this. I don't know if the guy was white. This kid's white. I don't know if he is or not, But it's sad. It's sad. Yes, that's very true. Yeah, we got SWATs, man. But I don't know. Right around the bicentennial year, like if you go watch Dazed and Confused, the movie Dazed and Confused, that's the way it was in my generation, and in Diane's generation, that's the way it was. Smoking pot, drinking beer, blah, 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 having a good time. And you got SWATs. But right after about that time, right around the bicentennial, all of a sudden the SWATs went away. Nobody got SWATs in school anymore, man. Nope. It was just gone. It just vanished, And at the time, nobody thought anything about it because it was normal. It was normal. I don't know about the school that she went to, but the school I went to, they gave you SWATs. If you misbehaved in school, they swatted you. Not they don't beat the hell out of you or anything. You got one SWAT, and if it was really bad, you might get two. I don't think we're getting any better. Sad to say, I don't think things will get any. I don't either. Honestly, I don't. I don't think things are going to get better. To see the generation that we grew up, we know how it's been. I'm glad I lived in this generation. I'm glad to see that I can go live around the world. Me, around the world. It's like for nothing, for free. It's for free. When I was growing up, a program like this would cost thousands and thousands of dollars. But today, I let my crew off. My lights, my makeup, my cameraman, my director, my producer, my writer. I gave him the day off for nothing, man. Just said, hey, take the day off. I'll even pay you for the day off. But something like this would cost a fortune to produce. What the hell? I'm in my mom's basement with wallpaper. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But like Jesse Smollett, I don't want to bring up the race. I don't want to bring up the race, but I'm going to, of course, being a fuckhead. Okay, I think that this guy's a white shooter. I'm not for sure because I haven't seen who it was. But the parents, if you have guns and stuff, I don't know how many times people have told you separate the ammunition from the guns, blah, blah, blah. Okay, if you don't want to do that, and if you know anything about your gun, which you fucking should know something about your gun, take out the fucking firing pin. Take that firing pin out. The kid's going to get the bullets. He's going to get the gun. He's going to fucking put the bullets in. He's going to go out to kill somebody. It's not going to work. This gun will not fucking fire. So please, people, please get your fucking head out of your ass. Take the firing pin out. Just take out the firing pin, and you keep track of it. Please, that's all I'm saying. Please. But like Jesse Smollett, okay, a week ago it was Kyle Rittenhouse. Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, yay! Okay, Black Life does matter. I understand that. Okay, where's Black Lives Matter with Jesse Smollett? He faked a racist crime. He stuck a noose around his neck. Hey, Teresa, how's it going? He put a noose around his neck, and he called the police saying that somebody was a racist. Because he's also gay. I guess he came out of the closet or something like that. He's also gay. So where's the gay liberation movement? Where are they at, man? Why don't you guys help out Jesse Smollett? He's in the going to go to court and shit like that. All life matters. It does. Not bad, thank you. Yeah, hopefully you're doing good. I'm just being sarcastic today. Just being an idiot. But where's the hey, Teresa and Diane? Hey, Diane's from Iowa. And I don't know where you're from, Teresa. Where are you from, Teresa? Everybody here in the chat, we get to know each other. We know where we're from, how old we are, our lifestyles and shit like that. So, Teresa, meet Diane. Diane, meet Teresa. Now, where was I? Okay, the gays and the blacks, they need to help out Jesse Smollett. Why? I don't know why. He's a fucking idiot. He brought it upon himself. Okay, forget that shit. Let's go to different stuff. I was picking on English yesterday. I was picking on the Brits. Saying about Boris Johnson, I guess. They said he got permanent bedhead. I was picking on that guy. But I'm telling you, myself, if I can dish it out, I better be fucking willing to take it. I've done it before. Yesterday I said all the mistakes I've been making and all that shit. Okay, Boris Johnson, I think that's his name. The guy with the permanent bedhead. Okay. The cure to it is wake up fucking Boy George, man. Wake me up 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Wake up Boy George. Oh, you're from California? We met yesterday. Oh, you guys met yesterday? Where the fuck was I at? Noose up. We met yesterday. Okay, you met me, right, Teresa? But you. Oh yeah, you're the lady with three daughters and a boy just like me, and you're ex-military or still military? Is that correct? You're in the military? Yes. Are you still in the military? See, that's how I grew up. I grew up no dad, no brothers. So your son, I should be fucking gay. What happened? I'm not gay. What happened? Oh, you're still in the military? Good deal. Yeah, make it a career. You got that many? You said you had 9 years? No? Okay, I'm lost. Are you still in the military or not in the military? I don't know. But anyway, I retired out of the military. Did 21 years. Oh, the guards. They're vaccinating the guards. Mandatory or something like that. See, that's a bad thing. Because when you take an oath, you sign that paper, all of a sudden you become a property of the government. I got out and went to school. Okay. And the military's paying for your school. Good deal. What are you going to be? See, I bitch about the guys that are educated too. I bitch about that. Don't listen to me. Oh, man. I just make fun, Okay, let's go back to England. We're getting off the subject. Okay, England. Boris Johnson has permanent bedhead. These guys need to fix that. This is the solution. Oh, you're going to be a nurse? Good deal. I bitched about the nurses too. I don't go to doctors. Okay, they need to wake Boy George up. Even though it's fucking 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, wake that son of a bitch up. Get him a hold of Felipe, the gay guy that does hair, to take care of. Oh, I am on. To take care of Boris Johnson. Okay. That's enough said on that one. Okay, like I said, I can dish it out. I better be able to take it. Okay, that's Boris Johnson. Okay. We come back to the United States. The United States just fucked up as England. He's a prime minister. Prime. What does prime mean? The best. What does a minister mean? A minister should know the Bible. I don't think that fucker does, but okay. Who do we have? We have the Secretary of our Health. The Secretary of our Health. What in the fuck is that? I don't know what it is, man. I don't think a fucking queer makeover could fix that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what her name or his name is. How, I'm not, they have the same rights as me. Gay rights, transsexuals, all that shit. They have the same rights as me. I just want to know, is that what we're supposed to look like? The Secretary of our Health? You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I don't know, man. It's fucking, it just blows me away. Because Diane's the same age as me. We grew up about that era. We've seen changes throughout. Gays have the same rights as me. Blacks have the same rights as me. Transgender has the same rights as me. Teresa has the same rights as me. Women didn't used to have rights. Okay, yesterday I was talking about, what the hell was I talking about? Okay, I was talking about Noah cursing his son. Okay, you cannot inherit your parents' sins. You cannot do that. Okay, but listen to what I'm about to tell you. Like Boris Johnson. Okay, he's a prime minister. More than likely, he's Catholic. More than likely, he's Catholic. Fuck those fucking Catholics. Fuck the Catholics. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Okay, I can say that. But the blacks, you cannot inherit your sins. Don't sacrifice the kids. People, don't sacrifice the kids. But I live in the land of the funny underwear. That's the Mormons. Okay, the Mormons used to believe you cannot have a black person in our church. No, you cannot have a black person in our church. And then all of a sudden, they said, the prophet of the church, you know what that is? You know what that is, people? The prophet. The prophet of the church says, the black person couldn't inherit the kingdom of heaven. That's what it was. Couldn't inherit the kingdom of heaven. But the prophet of the church says, yes, now we've had revelations. That means you got a little bit more money. The revelations have spoken. Okay. The blacks can inherit the kingdom of heaven, but they have to be our servants when they get there. They have to be the white people's servants when they get to heaven. I remember that shit. I remember because, like I say, I live in the land of the funny underwear. So every time they have to keep changing the rules, they have to keep changing the rules to show that they're a church. Because if they're discriminated against gays, blacks, whatever, it's called a 5013C. I think is what it's called. That means that you don't have to pay taxes. But as soon as they start not being, not letting the gays in, not letting the blacks in, not, all that stuff, they take that 5013C away from them, and then they have to pay taxes. They make $11 billion a year, every year. So could you imagine how much money they save without paying taxes? Okay, I said fuck the Catholics. Listen to what? Listen to this. The last names. Like I said, the solution to the people that's getting killed in Chicago and stuff, the solution is you find that person and you make sure that person was the one that did the drive-by that killed those people. Okay, you find that person. Don't get the lawyers involved. Don't get the fucking lawyers involved, because the lawyers, like the guy that ran over those people in the parade, the lawyer's going to say, hey, I know this judge. I talk to him every day, man. Don't worry about it. Plead not guilty. I'll try to get you off for misdemeanor hit and run. That's the way the fucking lawyers think. The guy that killed like 5 or 6 people in the parade, the lawyer said, hey, just plead not guilty and we'll get you off. We'll get you off for hit and run. That's it, man. Don't worry about it. Leave the scene of the accident. Okay, the Catholics, to get rid of the people that are killing these people, you have public executions in the park. Okay. The people that get to kill that person is that guy's family. Okay, back in the biblical days, that's the way they did it. The reason why is that guy disgraced your family. He disgraced your name. You know what I'm saying? Because your name was your name. Okay. So if that family doesn't want to kill that guy, they go to the other person's family that they killed. And one of those people get to kill this guy. An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it was. I can say fuck the Catholics. You know how? Okay, my last name is a rector. Okay, rector. That's what I am, a rector. Okay. You know what a rector is? Anybody know what a rector is? It's not your asshole, man. It's not your asshole. It's the guy that takes care of the rectory in the Catholic Church. Okay, that's how people get their last names. Like John, son. Okay, that means John, son. The carpenter, he was a carpenter. That's how he got his last name. This is the one that blew me away, though. Dickinson. How the fuck did he get a name like that? Dickinson. Harry Dickinson. Okay. But anyway, my last name is Rector. And supposedly your names mean something back then. But what's strange is when they came to America, they changed their name. You know, when they went to Statue of Liberty, whatever the fuck that's called, Ellis Island. When they went there, they changed their names. When they came over, I don't know why. Your name should mean something. It's like mine. My name's Rector. We're either from Germany. Some of us are from Germany. Some of us from fucking England. Okay, the ones from Germany, their names were Richter, something like that. Richter, you know. But when they came to the United States, they changed it to Rector. And this is what's good. I think success is the best revenge. You know, if your success is the best revenge. Okay, my name's Rector. If you look it up, they came over just right after the Pilgrims. Pilgrims landed at like 1620 at Plymouth Rock. Okay, we came about 1640, 1650 or 60, something like that. The Rectors. You look up Rectortown, Virginia. Okay, that's probably where means Easter. Oh, cool. Okay. I hate to tell you about what Easter. Are you from Germany too? Okay, I'm from Germany. I thought you were freaking Polish. Ding dang you. You tricked me. Okay. My family started Rectortown, Virginia. You look at that, it's Rectortown. Okay, this is what's cool. It's not real. It's not that cool, but it's kind of cool that they started town. To me, it's a bunch of fucking inbreds. You know, if you're fucking related, you're fucking your cousin sooner or later. Okay. More than likely, they had slaves. This is what I'm thinking. You know, I can't inherit their sins. If they did have slaves, I think that's a fucking sin. Okay. I can't inherit those sins. I'm not for sure if they did have slaves, but if they did have slaves, they usually gave the slave their last name. Okay. If you look up Sarah Rector, the richest little black girl in the world, she looks just like me, man. Like fucking, you know, like twins. Type it in. Sarah Rector, the richest little black girl in the world. Okay. This is what's cool. More than likely, her parents or grandparents or whatever was the slave of my family. More than likely. Of my relation somehow, some way, you know. But they said that they bought her from the Indian tribes. Okay. But in Oklahoma, she went to Oklahoma. They gave her family 40 acres or something like that, 40 acres of mule, like they're supposed to do that. They hit fucking gold. I mean, they hit oil, just like on the Beverly Hillbillies, man. They hit oil. And she had a lot of money. People from all over the world wanted to be her caretaker because I guess her parents passed away. She was like 14, 15. And she was rich, just like Oprah today, man. She's the richest little black girl in the world, man. She looks just like me. But anyway, that's the best revenge there is, man. You know, she came from a poor family and they hid oil on the land. She got a lot of money. And this is even fucking better than that. Okay. She'd get a big old Buick or, you know, a big car, man. And she would go to the poor neighborhoods and pick up the little kids, the little black kids, and take them to school every day, man. It's funny. Success. No, my late husband was German. Oh, your late husband was German. How late was he? No, I'm just kidding. I know your husband passed away. Did you guys ever go to Germany? I think Teresa's been to Germany, and I've been to Germany. You've been to Germany, Teresa? You have, haven't you? This is what I noticed when going to Germany. The animals there are kind of like reddish tint, like the gophers and the rabbits and the deer. They're like red tint to them. But here we have a gray tint. The little gophers and the little rabbits. No, never been there. Is anybody watching? Just me and you? Is that it? I don't know. I think Teresa's gone. You gone, Teresa? But yeah, if you know, everybody's gone. There's now zero. Little animals, the gophers, the rabbits, and the deer. They have a red tint. But it's kind of weird because I told my story about being over in Germany, and I was there, been there, done that. You know, it's kind of crazy because it was right after that air disaster. If you guys remember that, 1988. The plane crashed right in front of the audience, and pieces of fucking metal just went everywhere. I don't know how many people it killed, but I was there right after that, you know, a month later or whatever. And some of the people, you know, they're still hurt, you know, in wheelchairs because we landed in the same airport. So it was probably locals and stuff like that. But Germany is really a clean country, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And what's strange, Where is everyone? I don't know. It's just me and you. It says 0 right now. I don't know how many people are watching. I bore the fuck out of everybody. I'm telling my German story. People, even on their day off in Germany, they go out on the highways and they pick up trash. That's what they do, and it's normal. It's what they do, pick up trash. See, my ex brother-in-law, he's dead now. He was a Mormon too. I don't want to bring that shit in, but that's what he did. On his day off, he was retired. He married my sister, and my oldest sister, and he was like 20 years older than she was. But even though he was old and stuff like that, he would go out and he'd pull weeds along the side of the road, pick up garbage and different things like that, because that's what he did. Nothing wrong with that. No, nothing's wrong with that. Nothing. It's better than throwing the shit out in the window, but there's nothing wrong with it. I wish more and more people would be that way. I don't like to litter. I've always been that way. I don't like littering. I put it in my pocket and save it till later and throw it in the garbage. And anyway, I was working at the beet dump. And these guys from Mexico, they didn't give her. They're here in the United States now. They're here. But I'd take some chewing gum and I'd put the wrapper and put it in my pocket. And they'd take it and they'd throw it on the ground. I said, no, don't do that. And they do it every freaking time just to piss me off, And I don't know why people are like that. Why don't you just throw it in the freaking garbage, I don't know about people. But times have changed because I think when me and Diane grew up, let's see, they're so true. I don't like to litter either. No, I think our generation, it's the way it is. It's, you save it until you get a dumpster or whatever and you throw it away, But these guys, they didn't give a shit. They were from Mexico. They didn't care. This is the United States. Fuck it. But the people now, they throw stuff out. But what's cool is the people in Germany went out and picked up garbage. And out in the middle of nowhere, like you live in Iowa, out there in the cornfields and stuff like that, out in the country, there'd be a statue of the Virgin Mary or Jesus on a cross or whatever. And nobody defamed it or whatever, spray painted it or whatever, it's just nice and beautiful and stuff like that. Keep America clean. There you go. We should, but we don't. Remember that guy with the Indian? He always had a tear in his eye because we came over and freaking screwed up America. Remember that commercial? Oh, that was kind of crazy. The commercials. Oh, somebody asked me what I did in the 80s, man. A couple episodes ago. What did you do in the 80s? And I was thinking, what did I do in the 80s? What did I do in the 80s? Oh, yeah. All I did was cocaine, man. That's all I did. But no. I used to watch sitcoms. Back in the 80s, they had Three's Company. Remember Three's Company? That was funny, man. I like Three's Company. But like the devil, they like to flip stuff, Like I told Diane one time, the funk, how they change words and stuff like that. See? Nowadays, they're trying to change words to make bad, good, good, bad, up, down, and all that shit. Trying to change it. But I'm different than that. I see a funny thing. Like back in the day, Three's Company with Suzanne Summers and that other chick and freaking John Ritter and Don Knotts. And it was funny. It was a funny show. So in the 90s, almost to the year 2000, they came up with the Wayans. The Wayans. It's in Living Color. In Living Color, man. I did blotter acid back in the day. I did too. Not too much blotter. I did microdot. But anyway, they come out with In Living Color. And those two gay guys, one was the Wayans brothers and one's David Creer, I think he does. And the other guy is Jamie Foxx. That's Wanda. Remember Wanda? I like Three's Company. Okay, did you ever watch The Living Color with Wanda? What's his name? Jamie Foxx was Wanda. He'd have a blonde wig and big old fat lips. And the other two guys were gay. I wish they would make Three's Company from that. Oh, you never did? You need to watch it, man. You need to watch The Living Color. Had James Carrey there, Jim Carrey. Okay, I wanted Wanda and the Wayans brothers. These two guys were gay. And Wanda to kick it in like a chicken. Good afternoon. What's up? Not my penis, but I'll be going to bed. I was about ready to cry earlier. But anyway, Wanda and the Wayans brothers to live together, and the Don Knotts character to be Jim Carrey, like in the 90s and stuff. I wanted to flip it. But if you ever get a chance, Diane, watching Living Color, and it was funny. How about you? Kicking Like a Chicken? You ever watch Living Color or Three's Company? But I was bitching earlier about the mass shootings in schools and stuff. I don't know how we're going to stop this stuff. Oh, okay. I will have to check it out. Oh, it'll make you laugh, man. It'll make you laugh. I can't remember the gays thing was, but the other one's called Wanda. Wanda? I can't remember. Wicked Wanda. I don't think it's Wicked Wanda, just Wanda with Jimmy Fox. Fucking hilarious, dude, man. It's funny, man. Hello, Kicking Like a Chicken. I forgot where he's from. Are you from Oklahoma? Kicking Like a Chicken? Where are you from? Wanda. Okay, yeah. Living Killer. Jamie Foxx. Funny. See, I'm glad that let's see. Not much here. Warmer today, 42. About to smoke some bacon wrapped chicken dinner. Okay, where are you from, my friend? Oh, Ohio. Okay, see, Diane's not too far from there. She's from Iowa. Ohio. A little bit of ways. I've been to both places. See, the thing I remember about Iowa, who cares about Children of the Corn? Everybody thinks, Children of the Corn. But it's supposed to be the largest truck stop in the world. The largest truck stop in the world. I've been there. Sounds good, Kicking Like a Chicken. But the people that are afraid to go to school, the kids nowadays are afraid to go to school. I just didn't fucking want to go, I wasn't afraid to go. I hated school, But the kids now, they're afraid to go to school. People are bringing in guns, and okay, more likely this is a white kid. I think. I haven't seen his parents or what's going on. I tried to make it every couple weeks. What are you having? Smoke some bacon wrap. Chicken dinner. That's good. That's what I like to do too. Kind of like have the same stuff every week or every 2 weeks or whatever. See, when I was driving, I didn't have too much time to fix dinner or whatever. So I just fix a bunch of stuff on my. I hated school. Yeah. To tell you the truth, Diane, I dropped out in 6th grade. Honestly, I did. I dropped out in 6th grade. Became a professional dishwasher. Went back, got my GED, went to college. Fucking dropped out because you know why? I fucking hated school, man. If you hate school, you fucking hate school. Went to college and right here, man, I thought, I know why I fucking quit the first fucking time. I fucking hate this shit. Probably the best tasting meal there is. Yeah. But that's what I used to do on my day off. 1 day to clean, 1 day to rest. Cook a whole bunch of shit to last me throughout the week, I'd either, like for desserts, I'd either have cakes, brownies, or cookies, or muffins. And I'd either cook a whole shitload of chicken, a whole shitload of hamburger, or pork, or whatever, Kind of get sick of that because I'd always eat the same stuff because I didn't have a wife or whatever. Oh, congratulations, but it was a struggle. Oh, you graduated? I said, congratulations. See, I can't even read. That's why. I got a brain deficiency. That's why I can't read that shit. I got a brain deficiency. Yeah. I graduated. What year? See, I would have graduated in 78. But it says I graduated in 78. See, I got connections, man. Because one of the... See, I went to guards and stuff like that. This is how it is. One of the sergeants, higher up sergeant, his wife was over the class of whatever the hell. Oh, 84. Oh, 84. Made cookies yesterday. Wife was stoked. Cool. 79. Yeah, I would have graduated in 78. That was a great time, man. Did you ever watch the movie Dazed and Confused, Diane? Did you ever watch that one? I graduated in 84. Okay. See, that's what's weird. See, this time I'm going to get a real big check from YouTube. Now my views are going down. 1 month, fucking. Got my master's in 1990. Master what? Masturbation? What do you do? Yeah, that was a great time. What do you do? Why are you a master of What are you a master of? Tell me so I can make fun of you. Okay. Do you use your degree? But anyway, you watch Dazed and Confused. That's the way we grew up, Diane, huh? You watch that movie, Dazed and Confused? It's not just the bicentennial year. It was every fucking day of our life. Every day of our life was just like the movie Dazed and Confused. Astrophysics? Motherfucker, what the hell are you doing here watching this shit? Is it for reals? For reals? Laugh my ass off. Are you really an astrophysicist? I can't even say the word, man. What do you do with that? Come on, tell me. Yep, that's the way it was, man. That's the way it was. But anyway, 1984. That's when the very first personal computers. Computers have been around for the last 50, 60, 70, 80 years, man. But the very first personal computer, I think, came out in 1984. And Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak sold it for $250. And they made it for $250, and they sold it for $500. But when it went out for retail, that's what's strange, man. Big Brother is watching. They sold it for $666.66. Fact, Jack. Okay, what do you do? Are you really an astrophysics? Fuck it. What do you do with that shit? Come on. Tell me, man. Kicking like a chicken? Are you? How about you, Diane? What do you think he does with that? Let's see. I was fired a couple weeks ago for no job. Yeah. That sucks, the motherfuckers. They started the shit, and then they fire your ass. I do space weather. Do you really? Cool. Okay. Did you hear the joke about yesterday about the, I'm glad at the satellites. Cool. Don't fuck with the weather, man. Don't fuck with the fucking space weather, people. Okay, did you hear the joke yesterday about NASA that I told? Did you hear that one? You know, not a straight answer. Okay. I said, thank God. Let's see. LOL. I have no idea, Jim. Okay. I said, thank God that John Glenn was the very first astronaut to orbit the Earth, man. Thank God it wasn't a black man. You know, the black man hasn't been up, you know, just recently. Because remember back in the 60s, you see those old black and whites? And in NASA, everybody's smoking, man. Everybody's smoking. See these guys smoking big fucking computers and everything. Ashtrays everywhere. There's ashtrays everywhere. And then if the first guy would have been a black guy, we would have said, okay, who came before him? Who came before this guy? You remember that chimp that used to smoke Newport? Yeah. We would have fucking never lived that fucking down, man. If they would have had a chip smoking Newport, the next guy would have been a black guy going down in the atmosphere. Oh, fuckaroni. That would have been a bad fucking deal. Thank God there's John Glenn. Okay. Satellites, they're begging me to come back, so I changed my phone number. Give them this one. 202-456-1414. That's the number to the White House, for reals, man. So the next time, tell them this is your number. 202-456-1414. I give that to the people that want Beatrice's phone number. Okay, here's the number to the Oval Office. 212-456-1111. So if you get drunk one of these days, get stoned, get high, whatever the fuck, call them up and fucking bullshit with them, man. 202-456-1111. That's the Oval Office. Wife says retire, so may if she can handle my ass, you know. Yep. Yeah, fucking retire, dude. Just fucking retire. If you get enough cash, fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Retire, dude. I don't know if you're black or white. I don't know. It sounds like you're fucking rich. Let's see. Sorry, Tim. I have to go. Doctor's appointment. Take it easy. Love you, man. I'm glad you're back. I haven't heard from you, Diane, for a while, and I'm glad you're here. I'm going to talk to Kicking Like a Chicken for a while. Going to stay on here for another 25 minutes, kicking like a chicken. Okay, we heard some of my ideas, but the thing is, do you believe in the firmament? Kicking like a chicken? Do you believe in the firmament? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God? Okay, this is me. I saw these guys from Harvard. Let's see, NASA and JPL like to lie. I'm not a liar. Okay. Yeah, I know. They fucking lie. They lie all the fucking time, man. They wasted fucking billions and billions and zillions of fucking dollars, man. Yeah, I do. Okay, you believe in God. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We got something in common. See, God takes out the salt out of the ocean. When it evaporates and condensates, there's no salt in it. There's no salt in the water. There's a lot of fucking poisons and pollutants and shit like that. There's no salt in it. This guy from fucking Harvard, I just fucking posted that the other day. They want to take salt and they want to fucking shoot it into the fucking clouds. Motherfuckers. I hate that shit, man. And then the other one was from Palo Alto. It's called Palo Alto Retarded Club. They want to take it and the firmament. They want to like put graffiti on it or some shit to close the sun from coming in. Okay. Neither one of those was going to work. I told these guys how to do it, how to take the carbon out of the air, how to do fucking all that. I know how to do this. See, the cars put it in, the cars can take it out. You make a car that runs by air and by battery, people, air and battery. And you have filters. It'll filter it, suck in the air, and go out the back. It'll give it a little bit of propulsion. But the filters will run like paper towels. It'd be like a paper towel, but it'd be like nylons, women's nylons, and roll out. And when it's done, all you do is fucking take it out. You clean it because it's going to be reusable and recyclable. You know, you don't fucking throw anything away. Get all that fucking carbon out, put it in a fucking cement. Oh yeah, they even got fucking cement batteries coming out. That's cool as hell, man. And then you do it again because the carbon, a lot of the carbon is from the vehicles that we're running now. Okay. The vehicles are going to have to take it out. A lot of people in astrophysics don't believe in God. I see it as something made everything. There's got to be a God. You know there's a God, man. You know there's a God. See, that's the thing. Scientists think that there's no God. You know, a lot of them do. Okay. And like they go out in the atmosphere and stuff like that. Okay, God, the very first verse of the Bible, God created the heavens and the earth. The heavens and the earth. There's more than one heavens up there. There has to be a God. You got kids, right? God gave those kids to you, man. You know, God made the grass green. God made the sky. It's the human beings that want to destroy this planet. You know, see, this is all subliminal. This is heaven. Oh, get over here. This is heaven. See this one right here? This is hell. Okay. I don't know if you ever heard of Moloch. Don't sacrifice your kids, people. That's what people are doing. They're sacrificing their kids today, you know. And don't do that. Don't do that. But there is a heaven. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. I don't believe in religion. I do not believe in religion. Okay. Right now, we're in the Revelations. That's generation right now. We're in Revelations. Everything will be revealed at this time. The next 70 years. Before, it was generation of the fig tree. I don't know what Trump has to do with it. Donald Trump. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But in 1947, they dedicated Jerusalem to be the capital of Israel. Okay. 70 years later, that's a generation. You got 20, 70, or 120. Years later, Donald Trump went over there and he dedicated Jerusalem to be the capital of Israel. Okay. That's it. That's it. Generation of fig tree. That's that generation. Now we're in the generation of Revelation. Everything will be revealed in this generation. Even NASA. Okay, are there UFOs? Are politicians pedophiles? Or, you know, I was in the military for 12 years, so probably no heaven for me. Oh, no, man. God forgives everybody, man. God forgives everybody. Everybody, no matter what. Okay, let me tell you, kicking like a chicken. Let me tell you this for a fact. This is for a fact, Jack. Everybody goes to heaven. I got some good news, everybody. I got some good news. I got some good news and some bad news. The good news is we're all going to heaven. We're all going to heaven. People are going to say, hey, that guy on the computer says we're all going to heaven. We are. We're all going to heaven, man. For reals, for reals. How long are you going to stay there? It's up to God. We all go in front of the white throne judgment. And if God says you can come in, you can come in. God says, not today, dude. Okay, so for sure you're going to heaven kicking like a chicken. I hope I made it. Okay. Have you heard the joke about Forrest Gump going to heaven? Have you ever heard that one? Kicking like a chicken? Forrest Gump going to heaven? I'll tell you. Of course, Forrest is going to go to heaven, man. Okay, here's Forrest. He passed away. Of course, Forrest is going to go to heaven. So he's at the pearly gates. I think St. Peter or St. Paul or whoever's there. Says, okay, before you get into heaven, there's going to be 3 questions I'm going to ask you. And one's going to be a little bit harder than the other one. Forrest starts thinking, well, I didn't know there was going to be a test. I never studied, man. I didn't study. But I'll try. I'll try my best. That's what Forrest says. I'll try. See what I can do. Okay, the first question is, name 2 days of the week that begins with the letter T. Forrest is thinking and thinking and thinking. He says, today and tomorrow. And the guy goes, that's really not what I'm looking for, but you are correct. You are correct. Okay. The next one's going to be a little bit harder. Forrest thinking, oh man, what am I going to do now? How many seconds are in a year? Forrest is thinking about it. Thinking. He says, 12. We now have cops at our grocery store. I know, that's crazy. Okay, Forrest says 12. How many seconds are in a year? Forrest Gump says 12. Okay, goes, there's only 12 seconds in a year? Forrest goes, yeah. January 2nd, February 2nd, March 2nd. The guy goes, okay. That's not the answer I'm looking for, but you are correct. You are correct. Okay, here's the last and final question, Forrest. What's God's first name? Okay, Forrest is thinking. God's first name. It's Andy. God's first name's Andy. And the guy goes, Andy, how do you get that? Forrest goes, well, the church that I go to, the minister says the songs that we sing about, it's about God. Andy walks with me. Andy talks with me. The guy just shakes his head and opens up the gates of hell, out of heaven. Says, run, Forrest, run. Have you heard that one? Forrest Gump goes to heaven. Name 2 days of the week that begin with letter T. Today and tomorrow. How many seconds are in a year? 12. What's God's first name? Andy. Astrophysics. Son of a bitch, man. Wow. But I do believe in climate change, and I do believe in global warming. I know it's happening. And I give people the solution. How's it going? Who gave me? Eddie. Oh, Eddie. I love Eddie, man. I love Eddie. Eddie from Belgium. And what's bad is, like in the Netherlands, they have the new virus, what is it called, COVID-19, and they said it came out of the Netherlands. I'm doing good, Eddie. But I got a cup saved for you. The 21st, I'm getting a little bit of money from YouTube, and I'm sending it off, man. So it'll come probably the first of next year. But I'm glad you're doing good. How you doing? Are you doing good, Eddie? This is Kicking Like a Chicken and Eddie. I got friends all around the world, man. And we need to be friends, people. We need to be friends. Don't be violent, you know. And Kicking Like a Chicken, I don't know what city he lives in, but more than likely there's shootings there because, you got Cincinnati, you got Cleveland, you got a bunch of places in Ohio. Excuse me. Got a little bit of heartburn. But hopefully I can start going back to sleep right now. Hopefully I'm going to take a nap because my sleeping pattern has been screwed up. I'm a morning person. I like getting up early in the morning. Today I got up at 5:30, so now I'm burnt out. But lately I've been getting up about 9 and then go back to bed about 6 in the afternoon and get back up. Stay up till like 3 or 4 in the morning. That sucks. So how's it going, Eddie? Eddie! He had to tell me his name. It's like Eddie Murphy. And we got 3 people there. Guess what, people? 3 people. Would any of you guys like to win $500? I know you would. Would you like to win $500? Well, you're not going to win it on this channel. That's for damn sure. Find somebody else. Kicking Like a Chicken. What is this? Twizzle Dog. 315. I don't know what that is, man. 315. I don't know what that is. What is that? Kicking Like a Chicken? 6,000. 3153, 6,000. Yo, Twizzle Dog. See, Twizzle Dog wanted me to tell him a scary story, and I don't know any scary stories. I don't have any scary stories. I have sad ones. People are getting killed. Oh, what was your MOS? Kicking like a chicken. What'd you do in the military? You ever been to Germany? He was Air Force. He was the Chair Force. Chair Force. Right? Kicking like a chicken? You were in the Chair Force? Now he's into astrophysics. And it's crazy. It's crazy. You know, we're very fortunate that we do have the firmament. Okay, this is just me. This is just the way I think, people. Okay, you used to have volcanoes and stuff like that. Everything's okay here. What? Remember yesterday you wanted me to tell you guys a scary story, or the day before? I don't know any scary ones. I'm going to ask Kicking Like a Chicken what he was. But anyway, the firmament, how it got formed. We used to have volcanoes and stuff. Teresa Kelly, you're from Mississippi. I'm talking about the firmament. We used to have volcanoes and stuff. So when the steam and stuff cut off the volcanoes, it go up in the atmosphere, and it's cold out there. So it made like a terrarium effect around the world, you know. And back in the day, it never rained, but it did snow, had the 4 seasons, all that shit. But it never rained, okay? Yes, sir, from Mississippi. What are you doing? How old are you? And around of Sodom and Gomorrah when they were sinning. Love you to pieces. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Not my pecker. What's up with you? Love you to pieces. I was going to ask her. Do you ever go to that porn site with your husband? Where do you live? I think it's in a house. I live in Idaho. You're one of the few people who pronounce my name right. No, I didn't pronounce it right. November. Rain by Guns N' Roses. Oh, yeah, November Rain by Guns N' Roses. Cold November rain. I'm 54. Cool. What are you doing today, Teresa? Is that the way you pronounce it? Oh, no. But anyway, back in the days of Sodom and Gomorrah, this is what happened. A meteor came through, and it hit like a volcano, you know. So then it started raining, and it never stopped. But the atmosphere, yeah, we did. It was good. I don't want to advertise pornography, man. I say it's clean pornography. Pornography is pornography, no matter how you look at it. See, in my mind, I think I'm being scientific about it. Yep. Is it just being lazy? Okay, I'm being scientific about this because I go there and I watch all these women, different kind of women. Did it make your husband happy? Yeah, we did. It was good. You know, she probably enjoyed it too because she's probably better than 75% of those women on there. Probably better looking, better body, and all this. But the women that are on there, they think hopefully nobody's being forced into doing that. You know, I don't want to see that shit. But the women that are on there, they're enjoying themselves. They think they're supermodels or something like that. I don't know. But hopefully nobody's being forced. But I in my mind, I think it's clean porn. I'm doing this scientifically. But porn is porn, no matter how the fuck you look at it. That's like back in the day, 10 years ago, 12 years ago, Britney Spears. Fucking Paris Hilton. Hello, freaking Maria. Where are you from? Lindsay Lohan. Okay, Britney Spears, Paris Hilton, and Lindsay Lohan. Never cared for porn. No, I did it scientifically. This is scientifically. I don't care for porn either. But okay, those guys came out. I'm doing this scientifically, people. Okay, they had crotch shots, all of them. They're coming out of the car. They know the paparazzi's there. They're not wearing any underwear. They're going fucking commando. And they're taking pictures of it. They're putting it on the internet. Remember that? I would like to be invited to you on my show tonight. Will you be there? What time? I would like to invite you. I stream on YouTube. Okay, what time? Tell me what time and what's the name of it. Because I'm going to take a nap after this, for reals, man. For reals, I'm going to take a nap. But anyway, everybody, those 3 women are getting the crotch shot. Okay, 2 of them were Disney kids. Lindsay Lohan and Britney Spears. Okay, so I'm doing this scientifically. I'm thinking, okay, these are Disney kids. They're fucking they lost their childhood. Whatever, man. Whatever. Okay. Next thing I know, it's Hannah Montana. Whatever the fuck her name is. Hannah Montana. Whatever her name is. Okay. What is her name? Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus. Okay. She comes out. She's not wearing any underwear. She's getting out of a car, and they're taking crotch shots of Miley Cyrus. Okay. So I'm keeping track of this because I'm doing this scientifically. Okay. So I email this picture of Miley Cyrus to my friend in South Dakota. I said, hey, look at this. You know, these are the women that are doing this kind of stuff. What do you think? You know, it's porn no matter how you look at it. It's fucking porn no matter how you look at it. Okay. This is the bad part, people. This is the bad part. The next thing you know, about a month later, it says, congratulations, Miley Cyrus, for your 18th birthday. Okay. So really, by law, I was looking at fucking child porn, and I didn't know it. It's like, what the fuck? You know, they tricked me into child porn. True story. True story. Yeah. I watched porn in the 90s, but I don't really like to watch porn. But Teresa, the thing that I tried to say, it's only women from all over the world. No guys, no intercourse, none of that. You know, some of them, they don't even take their clothes off. They're just talking like me. You know, go in there and you watch it, like kind of like voyeurism. I stream on YouTube. Tell me what time. Darlene. Your name Darlene? Marie? Michelle? Marie? Darlene. Okay, what time? You got a big following? I think she left. I only got like 5. Only got 5. Twizzle Dog. How long ago was this? Twizzle Dog. He gets excited. 10 years ago. Twizzle Dog. 10 years ago. Yeah. How old is Miley Cyrus now? I don't know. It was about 10 years ago. Remember Paris Hilton? And those guys? Miley is like 28. Okay. She just barely turned 18. But prior to that, she was only 17. And she did it just because the other girls were doing it. Let's see. A lot of it has to do with child trafficking. It makes me sick. It makes me sick too, man. You know, it does. That's why I hope that those people, those girls that are on that, you know, before it used to be from 18 to 40. Now it's old women, but it's from all over the world, the United States and stuff like that. Hopefully it's not child trafficking. Okay, they have to be a certain age. They have to be 18 and above, you know, because they split it with, what's the name of the fucking channel? My Free Cams. It's called My Free Cams. See, I think the models get 60% and the other place gets like 40%, you know. And hopefully none of those women are being forced into doing that. I know what you're talking about. Don't sacrifice the kids. I tell you that all the time. Don't sacrifice the kids, people. It's so sick. That's like the guy, Epstein. That lady's going to trial now. Man, I hope they rack her ass. And I hope, like I said, that this time is a revelation. I hope they find out, like, if Bill Clinton's involved, if Bill Gates is involved, if whoever's involved. I hope they find out and they fucking punish those people, man. I am in Connecticut. Okay. What time's your show today? Like I said, I'm gonna take a nap after this. I'm gonna try to get back into my routine, you know, because I like waking up in the morning. I've been taking a nap at 7 and 8 at night and then getting up at midnight and staying awake all night, you know. I don't like that shit. So what time are you going on? Let's see. Yes, there is a lot behind that story. Conspiracy. You're not. Yeah. I hope they get him, man. I hope. You know, that other guy supposedly committed suicide. I don't know, but I got a funny feeling Bill Clinton's in on it. Bill Gates has been there. You know, I don't know about Trump. You know, Trump knew that guy because they took pictures together, but I don't know if that's at Mar-a-Lago or where it's at, those pictures. You know, so there's a lot of shit that's involved in that. I hope they get every damn one of them. I hope there's a list, and you know, because there's so much sexual harassment and stuff like that came out, like Harvey Weinstein. See, I knew who Harvey was because I'm into independent film. I knew that Harvey helped out people in independent film and stuff like that. I knew he did that. I knew he helped out Quentin Tarantino. He produced some of his most of his movies anyway, but he was molesting women, and raping women, whatever the fuck he was doing, and he got caught. Same with Bill Cosby, man. He was drugging women, and thank God they got him. But the thing is, if this ever happens to anybody, don't wait 15, 20, 30, 40 years and then come back and say, hey, this guy did this to me, Like the Kavanaugh guy, he did something when he was 15. He laid on top of this lady who had a boner or something. I don't know. And then she tries to get him from being a judge 30 years later. No, to me, that doesn't fucking fly. You know what I'm saying? No. If that happens to you, no matter who you are, I know it's going to be hard. You fucking write it down, you document it, you fucking do something, You don't wait and then say, hey, when he was 15, he had a boner and he laid on top of me. No. But Harvey Weinstein, Bill Cosby. I loved Bill Cosby when I was a kid. He even got an album called Bill Cosby Talks to Kids About Drugs. What is it, man? Dr. Huxtable's date rape drug or whatever it is, But he did that for a long time. He did it for a long time. Bill Cosby did, man. Yeah, but a lot of them are kids, and kids are easily influenced. Yeah, by adults with fear. Yep. I know what you're saying. I am a hermaphrodite. Are you really? Are you hermaphrodite? Okay. See, I don't have any problem with that. If that's what you are, and I will watch your show. Honest to God, I will. I just have to know the time. And see, like I say, there's only two genders. Male and female, except for the hermaphrodite. When I poop, I say, take it to Cosby, to the pool. Alex Campbell. There's Lady Dix Campbell yesterday from England. But yeah, if you're a hermaphrodite, you're born that way, because I think there's only two genders. A lot of people, I was born with both male and female parts. Okay. If you want, tell me what time you go on. For reals. I will be there. As long as I'm awake. But there's only two genders besides these people that are hermaphrodites are born that way. Okay. You either got to eat any reality. The other stuff, what's between your legs is your sexual gender, except for this person here and other people like her or him. But what's between your ears is your sexual preference. Some people like kids, some people like this, some people like that. But there's only two genders. But really, I want people like her to come on here, explain. I don't want all fucking crackers. There's too many fucking crackers in the fucking peanut gallery. I don't care if she's male or female, black or white or whatever. I want this person to come on here and explain what's going on. Same with Brittany. I made fun of Brittany. A lot of the transgenders now, they did it for shock value. It's either chicks with dicks or a dude with tits. One of these days they're going to say, okay, it's not fun anymore. Take these fucking boobs off me. I'm really a dude. You're going to take the fucking boobs off. He's still going to have a dick. Going to get the queer makeover and look like a dude just like me or whatever. They did it for shock value. But this person is born that way. It happens. They grow marijuana. I try to keep the males away from the females. Okay, I take the male plants, fucking get rid of them. I still got these females. Next thing you know, some of them were fucking hermaphrodites. It just happened. They were hermaphrodites. Oh wow, I have a panel you can join. We can talk. Oh, like on Zoom and shit like that? Is that what you want? But I will be there, honest. I would really enjoy it. It'd be a learning experience for me, man. Because I'm a old straight white guy, and I'm going to fucking die an old straight white guy. But there's other people in this world besides me. You know what I'm saying? We're all here. Like Cat Stevens says, we're only dancing on this earth for a short while. But really, tell me, because I'm getting ready to leave. Only do an hour. Find me on YouTube, okay? Google's Meets. Okay, see, I don't fucking understand that shit. But if you message me what time or where I have to go, I promise I'll be there. I don't know how late it's going to be, But right now, like I say, If you're born that way, that's different. But those that choose to dress like male or female will answer to God on Judgment Day. Yeah. I can't judge. I can't judge these people. I cannot judge. To me, it fucking blows my mind. And I honestly find gay people funny. I fucking honestly find gay people funny. I have a weird sense of humor. I tell them that. I find gay people funny. But I also find bull riders funny too. People that ride bulls, I'd fucking never get on a fucking bull. Fuck that. Fuck that. But I find bull riders funny. I've videotaped these guys before. You fucking get on those bulls. It only takes 8 seconds, but they're only on there like 7 seconds. You get bucked off. Fucking get up. They have fucking shit in their fucking teeth because they did a face plant. They get up and they go, one more second longer, I could have had a belt buckle. And I find that shit fucking hilarious. The gay people, two guys talking to each other, and one guy goes, hey, you go, girl. And both of them have penises. I find it funny. I'm not going to change my way of thinking. I know that there's other people, and they have just as many rights as me. This is me. This is me. And you guys are you. You know what I'm saying? But it's been an hour. Thank you so much, Teresa. And I don't know how to Google Meets. I'll try to look it up, but I don't know too much of the stuff. I will. I'll try to look it up, but I am going to take a nap. Michelle, Marie, Darlene, Teresa, thanks for being there. Alex Campbell, when he poops a Bill Cosby or something. I don't know, man. Total dog. Love you to pieces. I love you to pieces too, man. Oh, Eddie gave me $5. Thanks, Eddie. Eddie. Everything's okay here, man. That's good. Kicking like a chicken. Diane. Oh, that one dude's a fucking astrophysics. You think they're bullshitting me? I don't know. Teresa. There's a couple Teresas, I think. Okay, stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. I would love to go on your chat. I would love for people to, point fingers at me and shit like that. I would love it. Honest, for real. Stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.